everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and in today's video I'm doing something I have never done before. A Meijer 10 for 10 grocery shopping challenge. So most of you may know this already, but I do a lot of Dollar Tree meal videos. I do one once a month, and I will link that in the description for you guys to check out. But I'm basically just challenging myself every month to make 3 Dollar Tree meals, and my criteria are that it has to be like $5 or less for the meal, and it has to be reasonably healthy and also serve like between 2 and 3 people. And those are really fun, like I love doing it. And actually this video was inspired by my husband. John was like, what if you do a video on like Meijer 10 for 10 items? And I said, that might be a really good idea because Meijer has, when they have their 10 for 10 sales, they have so much stuff on it. Lots of really good stuff like frozen ground turkey and frozen vegetables and actual healthier stuff too. So I polled my Facebook group earlier and I said, how interested would you be if I decided to do a challenge like this? And everyone said, yes, do it. So of course I had to do it, right? So I spent a couple of days looking over the ad. I even went to Meijer and took pictures of all the stuff that was on the sale, really trying to think of, okay, what can I make and what can I make that's going to be reasonably healthy and still cheap? Because even though some items are $1, it's still not the best deal because it's like the smaller size. So I had to try and keep that in mind as well. I have sort of the same criteria for this challenge as I do my Dollar Tree meals. I tried to keep it under $5 per meal. I also tried to make them reasonably healthy. Now there are a few processed items on there, as you'll see, like boxes of Annie's mac and cheese or the Knorr pasta sides, but I did my best with what I had. There are also some items that I just couldn't get on the 10 for 10 sale, like milk. I gotta buy milk. Eggs are actually less than $1, so I figure I don't know if it's cheating or not to buy eggs. And then like things for Allison's lunches too, like that stuff I can't really get on the 10 for 10 sale. So I did my best, like I said, and I think it turned out really well. Before I get into the grocery haul, I just want to apologize if you hear a door slamming during the actual grocery haul part. We're getting our bathroom redone. So he was walking in and out of the garage and closing the door, so hopefully that is not too distracting for you. So let's get into the grocery haul. Alright everybody, this is my largest Meijer haul ever, I think. I spent all my money here actually, my entire grocery budget, and I still can't believe it. However, I'm pretty excited at how much food I got. So let me just start kind of over here just with a couple of miscellaneous things. They have their own drink mixes on the 10 for 10 sale. So I just got 2 of those. I'll show you all of the 10 for 10 items here. They're kind of like scattered. Then just some antacid tablets, some Nature's Bakery fig bars. These are the apple cinnamon. I really wanted the pumpkin spice ones. They said they had them, but alas, they did not. So hopefully Allison will enjoy the apple cinnamon. I also got her some more of these Lance Toast Cheese crackers. I had a coupon for 45 cents off. I also got some Halloween sprinkles. I'm doing a Halloween themed lunch video here in a couple of weeks, making some special Halloween lunches for Allison, so I'll be sure to show you guys that here in a little bit. Then I found Donut Shop Coffee Vanilla Cream Puff K-Cups, and holy cow, it looks so good. But these were 2 for $10, $5, which was not bad for this particular brand. Also on the 10 for 10 sale were Chex Mix. I was looking for snacks for Allison, so I just got 2 bags of those. I'll probably put them in like little snack bags and give those to her throughout the day. Then just 1 dozen eggs because I still have 2 in the fridge. Then a 5-pound bag of potatoes to be using for mashed potatoes. Then some Oscar Mayer natural uncured hard salami. I was looking for a different brand that was a little less expensive, but this was seriously the only salami they had in the store. And then underneath that was some sliced cheese. I'll be using both of these in her lunches with like some Halloween cookie cutters. That'll be really fun. I also got a bag of the Stouffer's iced animal cookies. These are some of my favorites, and we're gonna just be eating those for snacks and little evening treats. Just another gallon of milk. 3 rolls of ground turkey, 10 for $10, $1 each is not bad. 2 of these El Monterey breakfast burritos. I got 2 of the egg, sausage, cheese, and potato. Just 2 of these just to see if we like them, something different. And then some bread for Allison's peanut butter and jelly. This was not on the 10 for 10, but I just grabbed one of those. This one was on the 10 for 10. Tortilla chips, the yellow rounds. Then I got 2 boxes of waffles. This is our main breakfast for the week. So there's 10 in there, and 2 waffles is a serving. So John and I can each have a box. It'll last us 5 days. And then I got 2 extra breakfasts to last us. So the burritos was one of them. I'll show you the other in a second. Then 2 red bell peppers for stuffed pepper casserole. They did not have like actual bags of rice in the 10 for 10, but they did have frozen whole grain brown rice. I got 3 of these. So the ingredients are it's just brown rice and water, and that's it. So I tried to get as much whole food as possible, so 3 of those. Then all they had on the 10 for 10 was the bird's eye, and I really prefer the broccoli florets, but they only had broccoli cuts, so I just got 1 of these instead of 3. My other 2 vegetables, I just got 2 green beans instead. I also got some frozen peas for one of the recipes. I really did not want to pay $3.99 for a pound of strawberries, but I got 1 anyway for Allison because I know strawberries are just about the only fruit she'll eat besides raisins. Here's the other breakfast that I got for me and John. Just one for each of us. These are the Quaker protein, maple, and brown sugar. Let's see, there is a bit of added sugar in here, but there's also 10 grams of protein. So we'll be able to, I can't get that to focus. All right, there we go. So, I mean, it's not too bad for what it is, but we're just having it for one day. It's not too bad. Then I got a bag of just cheddar cheese balls. I'm thinking about taking like a snack bag and putting some of these in here and drawing like a jack-o'-lantern face on there for her lunches. Be kind of cute. 2 cans of Rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies. These are part of the 10 for 10. So were those 2 and that one, by the way. Then just some bananas. Then a 3-pound bag of Gala apples. Got 2 boxes of Annie's shells and cheese. These are also 10 for 10. I'll tell you about all the stuff I'm making with them, but this is both for 1 dinner along with 1 can of the tomatoes. They were totally out of the rice sides for the Knorr. Let's talk about frustrating. My audio totally cut out in the video. Anyway, so I needed rice, but all I had was pasta. So I ended up getting pasta instead to use with that tuna. I also bought some frozen rice instead because I also wanted like the Mexican rice, I think it was. So I got those. And then I got the 2 cans of tuna for the dinner, and then black beans for tacos, as well as the old El Paso. I wanted regular tortillas, but they didn't have them, so I bought this box that has 6 taco shells and 6 flour tortillas, so I figured that would be a nice little change. And a tiny little thing of salsa. I can't believe I had to pay $1 for that thing. I really wanted a bigger one. But then I bought some whole grain spaghetti. We'll be having spaghetti for dinner, as well as that tomato and basil pasta sauce. Just put those together along with some of the ground turkey that I bought. It'll be one of the dinners. Then just a bag of baby carrots I'll be roasting up as a side item. I also bought 10 of these lower bars for $1 each. They were on the 10 for 10. So I got a different mixture. Some chocolate chip cookie dough, some peanut butter chocolate chip, I think like 1 or 2 peanut butter cookie, and then this strawberry chocolate chip right here looks really good. Then I have some string cheese for Allison's lunches. And I bought 5 of these Chobani complete yogurts. Our evening snack for this week will be yogurt, so I got 5 of those for John. I got a mixture of like vanilla, I think some strawberry as well. And some cottage cheese, and then some sour cream right underneath that. The cottage cheese, hopefully it's good. I really like the Aldi brand better. And I got just regular sour cream there. I also bought the Icelandic Provisions skier for myself. I got vanilla and coconut. I thought I had a coupon for these, and I totally grabbed the wrong brand, so couldn't use the coupon. But they were still $1 each, which was amazing. So this is my entire shopping haul. I'll be right back with the total. My total for this week was $100.53, all at Meijer. Now, what I didn't say before was that the Meijer's 10 for 10 sale, you also get the 11th item free. So while I was walking through the grocery store, I was keeping a tally of all the items that I had, because you had to buy 10, obviously, to get the 11th one free. I ended up buying 57 items on that 10 for 10 sale, and I ended up getting 5 free items. So that was pretty awesome. I'm disappointed because I had to buy Lar bars at full price for $1. I usually get them at the grocery outlet. So a few things like that I was a little bit disappointed in, just because I know I could get them cheaper elsewhere, but I did my best with what I could, and I'm excited to show you what's on the menu. Alright, let me show you what's on the menu this week. Like I said, 5 out of the 7 meals this week were part of the 10 for 10 sale. One of the ones that was not is for small group, and I'm making mashed potatoes. Now, I really could have bought like the bags of instant mashed potatoes, but that wouldn't be any fun. So I bought a huge bag of potatoes and just making mashed potatoes with those. Monday will be our first of the 10 for 10 meals. It's called like cheesy beef skillet. I'm using ground turkey though. I found it on the Kraft website a long time ago, and I'm making kind of my own rendition of it. So their recipe is like you take a box of the Kraft mac and cheese, then cook the ground beef or turkey with it, then a can of diced tomatoes, and I think some taco seasoning. You mix that all together, and then you top it with cheese. And well, I don't have any regular cheese, but what I'm doing is taking the 2 boxes of Annie's mac and cheese and adding the ground turkey and the diced tomatoes to it, and just no cheese on top. I'll probably have, I don't know, either I think the broccoli to go with it, or maybe the green beans. I'm not sure yet. But this is one of our favorites. We used to eat it like once a week, right when we first got married. I'll link that down in the description for you. Tuesday's meal, I had to change around a little bit because, like I said, I wanted to buy the rice sides for the tuna, but they had, oh gosh, absolutely 0 rice, but all the pasta was completely full, so go figure. But I got the 2 cans of tuna. I'm gonna make both bags of the cheesy pasta and then just add the tuna to it. I'll probably add the frozen peas in with it as well. And those baby carrots, I'm going to roast them up and just have them as a side item. As you can kind of see, I was not able to buy like completely unprocessed whole foods, and I don't do that anyway, but like I usually try to make my own rice and my own sauces and stuff, and couldn't really do that with this 10 for 10 sale, so you gotta do what you gotta do with what you have, and you know. But Wednesday, having black bean tacos. So the can of black beans and the taco shells. I've got sour cream and salsa. And I was going to buy one of the Knorr taco rice sides, but since they were out of rice, I bought the frozen bag of just plain rice. We'll have those for dinner one night. Thursday, making kind of a stuffed pepper casserole. I've got a recipe that I'm loosely following that I'll link in the description, but a lot of the stuff I don't really have, but it's really basic. It's like rice and the ground turkey and the 2 bell peppers all chopped up and the can of diced tomatoes. So it's super, super simple, but it should still be pretty good. Then spaghetti on Friday. I was gonna buy some garlic bread because they had frozen garlic bread on the sale. Completely out, of course. So I may actually make my own to go with it. It's just the spaghetti and the sauce and then ground turkey to make a meat sauce. I will either have the 1 bag of frozen broccoli or green beans. Probably broccoli because I feel like that goes better with spaghetti than green beans. I don't know. Then Saturday, we're going to Kings Island for probably the last time this season, and it makes me so sad. I am thankful though that we were able to go as much as we did, despite all the restrictions and having to wear a face mask and everything. But yeah, last time probably. I'm pretty sad about that. Let's go into breakfast. I showed you the stuff that we were making. So 2 boxes of waffles. Each box has 10 and it serves, 2 is a serving. So John and I both get a box each for 5 days. And just to experiment, I bought 2 of those breakfast burritos, so we'll each have 1 of those for day 6. and one of those oatmeal cups for day 7. So there's all 7 days of breakfast. Then pancakes for Allison. She does not want any part of what I'm doing, so, making her own thing. Lunch is leftovers for us always. As far as snacks go, you saw all those lower bars, so John and I will have those for snacks, as well as hard-boiled eggs and probably an apple for me. And then for evening snacks, we've got those yogurts and the iced animal cookies, so we should be all set. Honestly, I don't think I did too bad. Making 5 dinners and then 7 breakfasts. Yeah, I don't think that was too bad at all. Let me know what you guys think of it. Now listen, this is only part 1 of my Meijer 10 for 10 sale series because I still need to show you what I made with it. This was just the grocery haul and I showed you the meal plan, but I'm sure you guys want to see what I actually made with it. So check back next week. I'm not sure which day it's going to be out, but I will show you what I made with all of the 10 for 10 items. I have 5 dinners and then I've got breakfast for 7 days as well. So make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can be notified when that video comes out. And then also just with my other grocery hauls, my recipes, and my meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.